I came from the mud, there's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree, there's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Try to catch me howling at the moon.
Welcome to the ID4 hardware features overview. In this video I will show you how to use all the features we have included on the ID4 high performance audio interface. Inside the box alongside ID4 you will find a printed quick start guide and a 1.5 meter Type A to Type B USB 2 cable. ID4 has been designed to run off bus power using the USB connection. Once plugged in, the first thing you will see is the status LED illuminate. This indicates that there is a stable connection between ID4 and your device. ID4 features a single classic Audient mic preamp and a DI instrument input, which both give you 58 dB of clean gain. The gain knobs allow you to easily set the levels of your inputs, making sure to get the best quality out of your recording. The connection for the mic input can be found on the rear panel of the unit, alongside the 48V phantom power switch for when you're using condenser mics. When you have phantom power activated, you will notice that the 48V indicator LED on the top of the unit will light up. This connector also allows you to plug in line level equipment such as keyboards or synthesizers using the jack connection in the center. On the rear panel you also have access to the speaker outputs and the USB connector. The DI instrument input can be found on the front of the unit, allowing you to quickly and easily connect your guitar, bass or other instrument. The DI uses JFET transistors, which offers a subtle, tube-like tone for a bit of added colour. ID4 lets you plug in two sets of headphones using the headphone outputs, which is great for recording with other people. There is both a jack and a mini jack connector, so there is no problem if you've forgotten your headphone adapter. Now that you know how to connect your equipment to ID4, we will go over how to get the audio coming through. When recording, it is useful to hear a delay-free live performance alongside the rest of your project in your headphones. ID4 lets you do this with the monitor mix knob, allowing you to mix input and playback signals. If you're not recording anything, you can set it all the way to DAW. Setting it in the middle will mix your input and playback signals half and half. If you turn the monitor mix knob to the white area on the left, you activate input meter mode, which displays the level of the inputs on the meters, allowing you to set the levels. The volume encoder lets you control the volume of both the speaker outputs and the headphone outputs simultaneously. As you change the volume, the meters will adjust to show the value for a couple of seconds. If you press the volume encoder, you will dim the audio, meaning it will drop in level by 15 dB, which is useful if you want to make it a bit quieter for a second, but without losing the volume you were at before. The mute speakers button mutes only the speaker outputs, leaving the headphones unmuted. This is perfect for when you are recording on headphones and don't want the audio coming out of the speakers and ruining the recording. Next to the mute button is the ID button. This can be used to activate scroll control, which allows you to use the volume encoder as a virtual scroll wheel, perfect for altering plugin parameters or writing automation in a more hands-on way. To do this, simply press the ID button, hover your mouse over a parameter, and then twist the encoder to alter it. It is worth noting, however, that scroll control may act slightly differently or not at all in certain software due to the way that they have been programmed to handle mouse wheel scrolling. By holding both the mute and ID buttons, you can activate monitor pan, which lets you pan your inputs left or right using the volume encoder. This is great if you want a bit of separation in your headphone mix. Pressing the encoder with both buttons still pressed will reset the pan back to the center. Finally, ID4 features a Kensington lock slot, perfect for if you are using it in a public place or a place of education, for example, and you want to secure it. For more information, please download the manual located on our website or check out the support page for ID4.